to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Athletics. About to get started here. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the home opener is underway.
One o'clock.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting second, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
This one high in the air to left center. Yelich on the move. And there's two away. Here's Acuna now. Well,
he's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Albies at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That's out to center field. Carroll has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Braxton Ashcraft. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him. To throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oh, pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch out, but no action. Carroll aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy settles under this one. 1 away. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
There's a high chopper. The flip, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
First baseman, Anthony Santander.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bobachek gets a chance to hit. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Ball one on a pitch inside. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh takes it in for the out. One down.
Batting seventh, center fielder Michael Harris II.
That's a ball. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Carroll on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Josh Young.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter Josh Young.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Gets him to chase after that one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out.
Batting seventh, catcher Alejandro.
Ball one. Strike one.
That one's in there. That is strike two. Out towards left center. Harris under it. 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball one.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Oh.
There's a ball.
Oh,
Save! Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz fires over to first, and that is that. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, left field. Yelich snags it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Left fielder Jake McCarthy.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Outside low. Ball 2. Out towards right center field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Acuna, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over .340. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh on his way over, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Chase Slaughter.
That is upstairs for ball 1. That one fouled off. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Christian Yelich up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Michael Harris the second, now at the plate. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Josh Young.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball, low.
Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1.
Zach McKinstry.
That one to first. To second, there's Bichette. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. Ashcraft back to work.
Oh.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Line drive, base hit, right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stop. The next to hit takes outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Finds its way through, base hit. Here comes the runner. One runs in, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the out. Great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a pop-up. Dives, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and they get a run at home.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Tied at 4. In the air, left side. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Carroll in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
DeLauder in the box, lays off for ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Whoa.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Trying to move him over here. Over to Bichette. Over to first. Safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt. A's leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ripped to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, now it's Christian Yelich.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitch.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 for 2.
Next for the A's, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Last half of inning number 5. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Nope, that's inside.
This one in the air, center field. Carroll gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Line drive. And foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 away now. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Catcher, Drake Baldwin.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing called strike. 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Up
strikes.
next for the A's, right fielder.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dietrich ends. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Dietrich ends.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And 2 away now. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Nope, that's away.
And a 1-1. Slapped foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not...
New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to make...
Bichette over to stop for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bases empty after the double play. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Carroll settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCarthy takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Carlos Santana. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball,
really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chop to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Christian Yelich. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and that drops foul.
No, that's a ball.
That one drifts inside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1, Yelich goes. And that is out of play. The 0-2, runner goes again. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike.
Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stop in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Santander around third. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz.
Ball 1.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 8-5.
First baseman, Matt Olson. Now pitching
Adrian Morejon into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground. Stop. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Of the eighth, Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. This is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number one. That one lifted to left. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Strike! Woo!
The A's trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. The Braves down to their final strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Got him. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.